Hey folks, Wargo here. Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel, whichever it may be. And we're back with my mechanical machination in Satisfactory. Now, last time we left off, we had just discovered coal, and we need to make some pipes to prevent that very thing right there, because apparently there's only so much electricity you can generate by using leaves and wood. So let's get to it. We got enough stuff right now to go ahead and go do this, I hope. So we should be able to make the power over there and import the power back here and eliminate everything. So let's go make a mess over here now. Well, that was an absolute mess. We found it though. All right, so we want to make the output, so kind of going in the same way here. I'm stuck on a damn log. Now, here's the kind of catch-22 here. We need to set up a biomass burner in order to power the coal, so we can go ahead and get the coal factory here going. Throw in a power pole, and I goofed. And let's go ahead, run our belts. But first, let's clear it away. All right, so those are going. Output right there. Merger. And right here is screaming for a coal-powered plant. So we're going to need to build a water extractor. And it says that we can build one right here. And of course, it's going to need power from the other thing before it can power this up, which will in turn power it. So it's kind of like a perpetual motion machine in a way. Pipes. Oh, no, it looks like we got water. And in a second, we'll have coal. But in that case, we need to drop off another power plant here. And I really should have brought some batteries so we could just overclock the snot out of these things. Probably really need to upgrade the belts here, but I didn't bring enough of those reinforced plates. Had I remembered we had the one little plate factory right there, I think we would have been a little bit better off. All right, now we should have a self-feeding machine. Sure, who am I to question physics? And again, not questioning physics here. And look at all that lovely black smoke. So let's go ahead and drop some power poles in. Oh yeah. All right, but that's good enough for right now. Let's see here. Now we need to run power basically back all the way over here. But when we do this, we should have enough power to basically keep all of our systems going. And then we can start working on more of the checkpoints. Now, I'm kind of curious as to what will happen if I start shutting these down, because we may have to go and make more, which obviously that's what we're going to do. That whole place is going to be a coal-fueled hellhole by the time I'm done. Now, supposedly there's an update coming to this. I don't know what all that entails. I'll have to go take a look at it. I'm kind of hoping maybe it's got like a solar option or something like that. You know, passive electricity production, maybe some wind farms or something. We have turned off all of our burners, and I'm pretty sure those over there are offline too because they're out of fuel. So I do believe we can go ahead and just take these down. It just occurred to me that a lot of our machines are actually offline. Go over here and check. I believe, yep, this is rod storage. Funny enough, that's what they called your mother. Oh, mom jokes. And that took more rod than your mom. All right, I'll stop. So yeah, we're still going to need the plates and we're going to need the rods. So we only need 25 of these and we can make 32. 5 rods and a lot of screws, just like your mother. Last one, I promise. In order to fix this problem, I have to basically burn it to the ground and start again.
Milestone reached. Long-range transportation, as well as the construction of outposts, is now encouraged. Vehicle stations have built-in functionality to refuel and restock or collect parts.
Okay, let's take a look and see what that unlocked. Jump pad, jelly landing, built-in craft bench can be automated to pick up and deliver resources at truck stations. Let's take a look at our other milestones here. This is steel production. This is definitely something we're going to need. So let's go ahead and select that one. Let's see what we get over here. Oh. Detonator, the rifle. I think we got us something to work for here. Ah, that's a beautiful sight. Alright, so we got that one up and going. Floor is too steep. Throw down the foundations. There we go. Yeah. I don't really know what it's doing. It just looks like it's sucking sand to me, but you know, what do I know? At least to make an effort, you know, to make it look decent. Yeah, 600 watts, and we're only using half the system over there. Now, I saw this place, so let's go ahead and just kind of peek in here. Oh. And just think, when we got here, this was a nice beach. Now it's actually doing something. Oh, what the hell? What the? Oh my God. Where did this thing come from? We got a slug. Is there anything around it? Oh, now there's another one. Oh, there's more of them. Why the hell are these things charging me for? Where did they even come from? Whoa, now. All right, bacon flour for the win. Now, everywhere I look, there's an inefficiency. This thing's churning them out as fast as it can. Oh no, we totally have enough. All right, so what was this one again? This one was the rods and reinforced plate. Well, we didn't get quite all of them, but we need like 12 to go. So we also got steel pipes we got to make. But we don't have a steel production means at the moment. But we are going to rectify that. Now, where are you going? You're going to another rotor machine. I mean, if I'd have been drinking, it would have explained a lot of this. Okay, is there a hold up on this one? Of course there is. This one just goes to nowhere. All right.
Milestone reached. Steel production unlocked. Foundry grants access to new, simple steel parts. An additional project part can now be constructed. Progress to the next phase is now possible.
Logistics Mark III. Stackable pipeline supports. Conveyor lifts. Belt Mark III. Yeah, bigger storage. Man, I don't really necessarily need all that. Now these we're going to need though. Ooh. Okay. We're definitely shooting for advanced steel production. We have almost everything we need except steel pipes. Which I'm going to see what it takes to make steel pipes. Lovely mechanical noises, black smoke, and production. Let's select milestone since that thing came back. How do you not have oh, you're just not even connected to anything. I'm not going to question it. All right, foundry. All right, so now that is coming in as iron ore. This is our only steel producer. So let's overclock that. So it's like fast, 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 and slow. So now we need a constructor, steel pipe, and look at this, steel pipes. I tell you, this is one of those games like Dyson Sphere you just end up getting lost in, and then next thing you know, it's 3 days later. And your wife is mad. Restructure the power grid, restructure the manufacturing processes. Now let's go over here and check on our wire and see if we have enough in it. So we got enough of that. And almost got enough rotors. And we should have the steel pipes already. Close, we got half of them. Oh my god, this is so inefficient. Like, this gives me anxiety. What's the hold up on the iron ore? There we go, that's the hold up on the iron ore, I think. And we should have enough steel pipes at this point.
Milestone reached. Improved miner included to double extraction rates and improve efficiency of new pipelines. A collection of new, more complex parts is now available for crafting. An additional project part can now be constructed. Further progress to the next phase is now possible.
Alright, so we need encased beams, pipes, and boxes. And that's about it on that. Now, what was the next one? Yeah, Logistics Mark III. I'm pretty sure we got the concrete over there in that one thing. So 4 steel ingots equals 1 beam. We need 200 of those. Oh man. 2 encased beams, I think. 20 pipes, 10 frames. Again, not sure what I need biomass for at this point. Now this, on the other hand, oh no. Well, it wasn't like I had a choice there. Alright, so 5 minutes to make the rebar gun, 5 carcasses, and more wire, and we'll have an extra hand slot. So that's always good. Yeah, I mean, we are doing like absolutely great on coal. It's just the iron. Now we need a constructor making steel beams. All right, so coal is actually starting to turn into an issue at this point. And that should shorten it down a little bit. I don't know if that'll help with the amount or anything at the moment, but it definitely cleans up the landscape a little bit. All right, so maybe now we have enough stuff. All right, we've got enough to make the miner Mark II. Let's head over to the coal thing that we got over here, drop it down, and then we'll grab some of these advanced plates if we got any, and see if we can't streamline this just a little bit better. And boom. Ah, look at that production. But now it's getting backed up because of the belt. So now we need to go and make as many of these as possible and upgrade those, and then hopefully we'll have a little bit more efficient system. I say efficient. Well, those are all level 2, it looks like. No, that's Mark 1. Oh, I thought they were Mark 2s. Oh well. But it looks like we've got a steadier stream of coal rolling in now. Speed things up a little bit. Man, it looks like we're starting to get a surplus of coal in there. Yeah, it looks like, well, until right there. It looks like it's backing up on the belts. All right, that settles it. I'm gonna have to make a better plate system here. Let's see if we can't make the Mark II system over here while we wait on the rest of our beams to finish. And then we will have this making reinforced iron plates. Ugh. This is a mechanical nightmare. Mark III logistics.
Milestone reached. Logistics can be improved with a larger storage container and enhanced conveyor belt efficiency.
All right, and this was going to be rotors, which are screws and rods. Remember, we're trying to make it look nice now. We're going to have a constructor for making rods, and then that's going to have to turn into another constructor to turn it into screws. And then we need another constructor here just for rods, and then we need an assembler to turn them both into rotors. All right, into there, into there. Wireless energy transmission would be really nice. You just put something up around one area and then boom. Now let's just go with a standard miner for right now. We'll get into all the good stuff when we get sort of the basic factory systems set up here. And away. Now let's go check on our gun status here. All right, rebar gun.
Unlocked.
And we just need some more rods, and we can go ahead and research that. All right, so we need 5 carcasses and some wire. Just out of curiosity, let's go check and see how much pipe we have. Oh yeah, we got plenty of pipes. Hyper tubes, let's just go ahead and get this out of the way. That requires 300 pipe. I really do not have a plan as for any of this. This is literally just off the cuff here. And like I said, if I had been drinking, that would have explained a lot of the inefficiencies, but this is how my brain works. Yeah, for the most part. Well, let's see what we got here. So we've got 12 of these. We got 59 of these, which is way better than the system that we got going on over there. Yeah, see, look at this, 23. This thing's been running the whole time, and that thing is just now up and going. And this thing has 3 batteries and wasn't doing what that one was doing. Basically need to start overclocking the system, upgrading all these other belts right here to like tier 2 belts. See, like that right there. All a matter of just getting everything readjusted, getting everything kind of set up. Don't really know what I was doing with this, so we can just get it out of the way. And then once we get all of this, rest of this organized and everything, we can move our base around a little bit, make it flow a little bit better. I see, like this right here. Let's just go ahead and get that. Oh yeah, it's already starting to look a little bit better. But that is going to be it for this episode of Satisfactory. We managed to actually accomplish a lot, and the next episode will be more of the same, except, you know, with a little bit more cleanup. But we're going to go find us some slugs. Like, I can see 2 right there already. And there might be a few over there. I'm kind of curious as to what's up there. We'll have to check that out at some point. But just getting everything optimized, getting us some weapons made up, expanding, and I want to try to get to some other biomes. Hopefully we can do that in the next episode. That'd be really nice. But it'll be mainly, like I said, just focusing on cleaning this mess up, because we need to create systems that will feed into this to expand everything. It's all about expansion, strip mining, resource harvesting, and efficiency. So they say. But I do thank you for watching, and it's up to you to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. All that stuff will be down there in the information of the video if you want to check that out. Again, I appreciate it. Have a good one.